think about what is it? What's it mean? Why is it there? So why don't we take the things one by one? You ask me, and I'll try and explain it to you. So we'll have a little engaging here. Okay.
In the forefront, the cat with a human face.
Okay, the cat, I have to turn it on, right, in order to get the cat with the human face. In this painting, there is reference to French history, there's reference to mythology, there's reference to Judaism, there's references to his personal life, and the one that you picked out, the cat with the human face, is a concept in Judaism, which is known, I'm going to give you the Hebrew, it's Gilgal HaNefesh. A ma'agal is a circle. And so it's about the reincarnation or the circulation of souls. So when he... we have more people. They're breaking the doors down. So when he paints animals with human faces, it's a soul from a human being who kind of sinned, wasn't altogether able to get the entrance ticket into heaven, and so they have to be recycled, and sometimes they're recycled into to animals to fulfill or atone for what they did wrong. So that's, when you see a human face on an animal in Chagall's work, that's what it's referring to. Okay, what else? Dale?
The upside down train, or...
Okay, the upside down train with the steam coming out here, his best friend was a poet by the name of Blaise Cendrars, who was in the First World War later on and lost his arm. They were very close, and Blaise Cendrars named a lot of Chagall's paintings, and he wrote a poem, a prose poem, called The Trans-Siberian. And it's about a trip on the Trans-Siberian Railroad that is a vehicle for psychic disorientation. So this is a reference to this poem that was written by his very good friend, with whom he's going to have a falling out and will not speak to again. So, all right, Janus is the name of the two-headed person. The month January is named Janus, and it's the beginning of the year, and it's the end. The beginning of the year is the end of the previous year. So he is looking forward to his beginnings in Paris, and he is looking backward to his life in the shtetl in Russia. And it's very interesting, but one is smiling, and the other one is serious, because now he's got to make a living. And he's got to make a living because he's got to prove himself, because his girlfriend back home, parents were not very happy with a poor starving artist. All right, anything else?
The two dead figures.
They're not dead, but they do look like they're in a dream kind of sequence. Chagall does to gravity what Picasso does to space. He turns it upside down and inside out. And Chagall is thinking about Bella, who is his girlfriend, the woman he'd like to marry, and he does subsequently marry, who is back in Russia. And you see she's going that way, she's going, and he is in the west. So that is, they're separated, they're going in separate directions. Okay, what else? Oh, there's a good one.
The chair.
The chair is just a vehicle to hold the flowers for him, which is slightly impressionistic. The grid here separates the inside room from the outside.
The hand with the heart.
The hand, he's a painter, 4 fingers, because he will not do 100% representational art because of the second commandment, which is the next slide, which I'll explain. But the heart, he loves to use his hand to paint, and he loves being in Paris. Okay.
The kite symbol?
That's the one that I think is the most interesting of all. Originally, art historians described the man with the parachute or the man with the kite as